Welcome everyone. Welcome into purplelunarose tarot and astrology. Guys, we're going to do all 12 signs today. All 12 signs. Let me know. I see you guys coming in. I see Miss Al and Diana. Let me know. Do we have picture and sound? Definitely struggling today with the StreamYard. So I'm hoping that we're on all three platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I'm just making my time sheet and I'm just waiting for everyone to come in. Oh, I see them starting to pop on. I'm definitely having trouble with Facebook, so I'm just going to go over really quickly. I just want to make sure that it's working. Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys, let me know about the sound as soon as you can. Image is upside down. Well, guys, I love you. It's going to stay that way. It's possible. I mean, I guess I could maybe try to turn them. There we go. How about that? Is that better? And let me know, how is the sound? Do we have sound? And does the sound bad? We have two mics going. I don't have my original mic, guys. I'm still not where I'm supposed to be. But I'm definitely going to get there very, very soon. Awesome, awesome. I'm glad. Because, yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that. But I'll definitely try, Diana. We'll try. All right, guys, so we're going to do all 12 signs, and we are looking at the week of April 2nd through the 8th. So, hi, Miss L. Thank you so much, Miss L. And it's been one heck of a day, guys. So I'm really surprised to actually be here, but it is Wednesday night, and we do look at all 12 signs, and I'm really interested to see, like, what's going to happen, right? I didn't get shared out very well. I've been struggling with StreamYard all day. I'm not really sure what's going on. I've never had an issue like this before with them. I love their service. So I really just hope that they answer my tech thing quickly. But yes, we also have a live coming up Friday night, guys. I'm a little concerned about that one. I wasn't able to connect Facebook and Twitch. So we might have to stream, like, 3 different ways. But either way, we'll get it done, right? All right, so we talked about this Libra full moon a lot yesterday, right? We did a special live yesterday, so it was actually making up for Sunday. So if you guys missed last night's live, please go check that out. Make sure to hit that like button for me. And today I'm just going to jump into the readings. I feel like these are probably going to be short and sweet. But yeah, I just want to get started, it feels like. I feel like I should talk about the energy a little bit. I mean, it's been super heavy today. You guys have all been messaging me, whether we're texting or in the Etsy shop, or through Facebook Messenger. So I've really talked to a lot of you guys today. And it's not like about transmuting energy. I feel like I do that pretty well. But it's definitely like I feel it at the same time that you're feeling it, and that's normally not the case. Like normally I feel it first, right? And then normally I come out here and talk to you guys about it, and then you come and tell me when it happens to you. But this Pluto energy is just so heavy, so impactful, that I feel like it's really just affecting all of us, right? And remember, I said we're all being realigned to where we're supposed to be, and anything we're holding on to too tightly can definitely cause some purging pains, right? Right. All right, so I think that's kind of what we're all dealing with, and that's very much what Pluto is doing, is very much purging, causing us to purge the things. Pluto, of course, rules Scorpio and death and transformation. I have so much compassion for you Scorpios, I swear I do. For those of you that have so much Scorpio in your chart, I think my life is difficult with the Aries, but I know that Scorpio has to be intense. One of the strongest signs I know for sure. I want to show you guys this candle I'm fixing to light. I've definitely been saging. Guys, cleanse, 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 cleanse. I've been saging and cleansing everything. Um, and yeah, it's definitely working. Sandra gave me this candle that she made for me, with all these different crystals that she thought I could use here. And then she put my PLR sticker on it. So I've just kind of been waiting to light it. I wanted to show it to you guys. It's super beautiful. She put one of these tea light candles in the top, so I can just take it out and replace it. Yeah, how awesome, right? So yes, guys, cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. It's definitely super important. All right, so jumping into the readings, remember I said we were going to do Pisces first. I know it's crazy. I don't even know what I was thinking, but I did say it, and we do have some Pisces that really tend to wait till the very, very end of this 2.5 hour long stream that I'm hoping is not this long today. But yeah, we're going to do Pisces first. So here we go, guys. Timestamps, I noticed, are working again. So I'm just going to go ahead and say them and then I'll post them and hopefully that's what they are in the morning, right? All right, Pisces, let's do 6:30 for Pisces. All right, guys, don't forget all the cards, affiliate links are in the description box. I still don't have my Amazon link for the Sacred Traveler, but I still want to use it just because I'm attached, definitely. So we're going to use these for the energy of the week. And then we're just going to stick with some tarot. And I'm going to pull some Blessed Be for guidance because we definitely need some blessings as we go through this Pluto energy, right? I do feel like it's possible I'm experiencing some Libra full moon. Remember, guys, I always feel it a little bit early. But yeah, this is a little bit more than full moon energy here. All right, so Sacred Traveler, Pisces. It feels weird, but I'm kind of glad that Aries is not the guinea pig this week. All right, sound is still okay, guys. Let me know because I really worry when the two mics are on. I just don't want it to, like, squeal. All right, Pisces, energy of the week. Remember, we're looking at April 2nd through the 8th. We do have that Libra full moon. It comes in on the 6th. No way. Illumination comes out. So definitely some full moon energy for you here, Pisces. On the bottom, you have security. That's pretty easy. I feel like you're going to see something that you've been fearful of, and it's like now you're not so fearful of it. I feel like that just totally happened. Have you guys been feeling that? Like I feel like I was definitely scared to release some things or release some energies, right? We get so used to the things and everybody tells you it's going to be better once you do and you're like, yeah, right. But then you do, right? All right, so Pisces, let's go to the main spread. I am going to use some Llewellyn Tarot here. Guys, I know they're upside down, but you love me and I tell you what each card is and what each card means. So let's do a challenge or obstacle. Ah, it's a Sandra. It's a Sandra. Yeah, I got all of these. Aren't they beautiful? I definitely had to jump in and get this set up pretty quickly, so it was like perfect idea. All right, so challenge or obstacle, Pisces. You have Knight of Swords. You have Ten of Cups in Lesson Learned. Ooh, and Ten of Pentacles. Oh, this is looking hopeful, Pisces. Thank goodness. All right, so right now, Knight of Swords, there's a breakup. That's my clue card for someone saying, screw this, I'm out. But it's that energy that says, hey, you're free to go do whatever it is you want to go do. I'm free to go do whatever I want to go do. Let's go do the things, right? So it's definitely like it's fast moving. I feel like this is something that happened quickly. Maybe it wasn't expected, Pisces. But that's what's being illuminated to you. For some reason, it's in your challenges or obstacles, but then you have these tens, which are like the best tens to have. So it's really confusing me a little bit. But I think it's because you've been feeling it, Pisces, and maybe you just needed like confirmation, right? Ten of Cups is here and lesson learned. So Ten of Cups is telling me like emotional contentment. That's most likely why this situation had to happen. Happy home, happy family. Ten of Pentacles is going to be your outcome, Pisces. So Ten of Pentacles is like all the things you wanted, right? It's about goals, accomplishments, achievements, but I don't feel like this is achieved just yet. I feel like now this is an opportunity. All right, so I'm going to pull my purple tarot. Hi, Amanda. Purple tarot, and let's pull out, let's look at, well, let's pull one out for the illumination, right? Let's see what's being illuminated. Oh, look at that. Big confirmation, Libra full moon, right? Justice. And I just want to say that's pretty easy again. Thank you, Spirit, because man, I'm telling you, difficult day. But it's like justice is the moon. It represents the seventh house. It represents relationships. And right now, this full moon is representing how we what we're putting into these relationships, what we're willing to continue to put in these relationships. And that's what this full moon is showing us. So I just want to say, yes, I'm definitely feeling some full moon energy here. All right, let's look at the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Miss Al, can you imagine having a full-blown full moon illumination and then doing a live? All right. Knight of Swords. I really thought like maybe I should delay it, but yeah, I definitely got the big no there. So we're here. There's something good must be coming out of these, right? Knight of Swords coming out, Page of Wands. Someone's choosing a spiritual well, it could just be their spiritual awakening, but it's like their spiritual path or their spiritual journey over maybe like love, over a relationship. Maybe they're saying like, you know what, I need to go heal. Like, give me some me time. Let me go fix me, and then maybe we can put these pieces back together later, or maybe we can just go off and be better people for other people, right? All right, so Ten of Cups, we have Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is that new romantic cycle. This is really interesting, Pisces, because it's almost like the lesson learned is that you can have emotional contentment in a new start or a new relationship. But for some of you Pisces, and again, this may just be for a few of you Pisces, this is like a new opportunity. So it's almost like someone you know. And this could definitely be third party, right? This could be like feminine or masculine energies leaving karmic energies, and it's like, oh, now this thing is here, and it's like right? Ten of Pentacles, again, the goals, achievements, but I think all of a sudden there's new goals, there's new plans, and look at that. Knight of Pentacles comes out, and Knight of Pentacles is long term. This is, I'm in for the long haul. We're gonna do this together for a long, long time, right? It's also very slow moving energy. So Pisces, you may have waited a while for this energy. It's pretty interesting because I know some of you Pisces, and it's like, no, you didn't really wait that long. But definitely could be like lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. All right, so Seven of Swords is on the bottom. So Seven of Swords is that kind of icky card, right? It says that you had to go off into this camp, right? You had to go over into the camp next door and steal all their swords because you'd heard this rumor that they were coming to attack you with their swords. So it's like now they can't attack you because you have their swords, right? But it's also the card of like not speaking truth about something, like not maybe like not saying what you know. So yeah. All right, let's keep going. Let's pull some guidance for Pisces. Aw, thank you, Amanda. Miss Al said, I'm chicken. I'd probably be nervous. That's why no face today. No face. But plus people say that like I wear my emotions, on my face pretty clearly. So I was like, yeah, not today. All right, let's look at some guidance for Pisces. Really, I mean, I feel like I'm being a total bummer. It's just because the energy is getting heavy. But I mean, it didn't necessarily, I can't say it didn't start out this way because it did. But it definitely like it picked up a little, you know what I'm saying? There was some good parts to the day, right? But yeah, I'm definitely feeling that heaviness. But then we have Pluto too, so it's like double whammy, right? And then we also have the 7-year cycle that Spirit's like, I said no. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right, so Pisces, you have a blessing on your family, and a blessing on your love. I love it. So Pisces, for some of you, this is definitely about like renewing some sort of love. Maybe some of you have went through a healing period and now you're coming back together. Maybe some of you went through a healing period and it's like now you're ready to start something new with someone else. But blessing on your family kind of tells me that it could definitely be like some reunion energy. And then again, for just maybe a few of you, there could be someone out there that this is like karmic energy. I picked it up slightly. It very much could be that it's a breakaway from the karmic, and now this opportunity is here, Pisces. All right, so let's do Queen of the Moon to close it out. Emotions are running high was on the bottom, definitely. Oh, Miss L with the big questions that we're all not ready to talk about. All right, let's see. A time to give rather than take. What do you need to release? And don't let pride get in the way. On the bottom is going to be the Gemini, the twins. So again, that for whoever that is, that it's the karmic and there's a breakaway here. There's definitely some strong twin energy. That could be really collective. It's coming out a lot in the what's it, the Etsy shop. So yeah, this could definitely be like masculine, feminine, breaking away from karmic. And don't let pride get in your way is like don't have expectations here, definitely. If I'm talking to the twins. What you need to release is going to be that expectation and definitely a time to give rather than take because if this is happening, it's difficult for that person, right? All right, I'm gonna leave it there, Pisces. This also says sheesh. So much stuff has happened. That's all. So much stuff has happened that I just feel like I'm trying to grasp it, trying to process. All right, so I feel like Pisces didn't get it that bad, really, right? All right, so Aries is next, guys. Aries is next. Amanda's on Facebook. Thank goodness. I was wondering if it was working. We were supposed to separate from Twitch, guys, and we've had a little delay. And nothing I can't handle. But yeah, I totally look, be confident. See that King of Wands, nothing I can't handle. But totally messed with my StreamYard. Like now it's hard to attach. But the funny thing is it's like it's Facebook, it's not even Twitch. I got Twitch back on there just fine. Facebook's like, no. Sandra. Oh, Sandra, I didn't even know. I wasn't. Oh, it's been one of those days, Sandra. I showed your candle earlier. I lit it. I definitely needed it. Um, Beautiful, beautiful candle. And Miss L was saying she loves the star. All right. Little water. Drink water, guys. Drink lots and lots of water. It makes Pluto happy. All right. Aries, let's timestamp. Man, did I take that long on the first one? Really? This is going to be a weird one, right? All right, let's do 1940. All right, Aries, this is going to be for April 2nd through April 8th, 2023. We are feeling that Libra full moon energy, but we also have, oh, stinking Pluto up there. I definitely feel it still, like it's so strong. Major shift, and it's almost like the shifts are coming in waves. So that's interesting to me, Aries. All right, so let's look and see how is all this energy going to affect Aries, April 2nd through April 8th. I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny Oracle, for the energy of the week. I have solitude, and that is what I need, Aries. All right, so solitude. Definitely may need to pull back a little here. And there's definitely this energy, Aries, that we need to regroup. Because look at this, solitude and then take risk. But there's definitely this energy of it's not what we expected, right? Aries, so I'm kind of feeling that that's what's going to happen. We need to pull away so that we can build our confidence, so that we can think things through. There's been so much that's happened. It's hard to process. And it's like, that's what's going to help us take these risks. If we don't do this, I don't think we'll be able to take the risk. You see what I mean? We're not going to have the confidence going in with the confidence. So I feel like if Spirit's asking you this week, April 2nd through the 8th, it's so funny. I'm going home, guys, and I'm going to be home April 2nd through the 8th. So, I mean, and then I got to come back. It's Easter, and, but it's like I need those days. I need those days to regroup. So, yeah, I feel like it's possible that it's time to, like I said, regroup, Aries. All right, let's do the main spread. I am using the Llewellyn Tarot. So I'm going to look at the challenge or obstacle. What's the challenge or obstacle? Well, other than you don't like the solitude. Aries is spicy fire. We are in the Aries right now. Do you guys feel all this chaos? You know what I'm saying? Like, they are people, you know what I mean? Like, Aries is not very much I shouldn't say that, because not everyone's going to follow this kind of general energy, right? But for the most part, Aries is outgoing and social people. Like, they don't want to sit there and, meditate. All right. The cards are giving me trouble. Give me a second. I just heard it's not the cards. All right, here we go. So the Hierophant comes out, Aries. All right, that's going to be your challenge or obstacle, some Taurus energy there. We have Two of Wands coming out and the Emperor. There you go, Aries. Thank you. All right. The Ace of Pentacles is on the bottom. So you take the solitude, you take the rest. Look at Aries doing the things. It's hard to do the things we don't want to do, right? It's easy to do the fun things, right? But it's hard to do the things that are challenging and difficult. Okay, so the Hierophant, this could be about a marriage for some of you, Aries. And that could be where your challenge is lying. But I'm also kind of getting like this is where, again, it's the conforming card. I've been telling this story for weeks, remember? It's like someone told us, remember the long time ago that we were supposed to do this thing. So we did it because everyone told us to do it. And then now here we are at 44 and having spiritual awakenings, right? So it's like, we're finally realizing that one, maybe it's possible there was some self-doubt, Aries, and like you get confirmation this week, right? But it's also like there was this breakaway from what we thought we knew, and that has been very challenging. And for some of us, look at the Three of Cups on the bottom, but for some of us, this is like a belief system, right? We believed something for so long, Aries. All right, the Hierophant, let's see. We have Six of Cups, so it's someone from your past. Two of Wands, we have Eight of Pentacles. You have to decide here, Aries. Okay, so for the longest time, Two of Wands was expectations to me. And there's through this shift that has happened, I would say just in the last 2 days, maybe the last week or so, it's like this card is no longer expectations to me. Expectations. Ooh, the testing. The expectations are gone, guys. We are definitely more focused like on the spiritual work, right? That's why we're willing to go into solitude, right? For the Emperor, look at that. The Lovers comes out, so it's clearly about your journey, Aries. But I just want to say it's very possible that right now your journey, your spiritual journey has you because again, remember the Lovers is this difficult decision, right? It's not this fun, happy-go-lucky. That's the Two of Cups, guys. That's the Two of Cups. The Lovers is a challenging card. It's a major arcana. It's the Spirit has stepped in here. There's something major. This isn't like, oh, just two happy people go get married and live happily ever after. But with it coming out on top of the Emperor, Aries, I feel like when you finally let go of control, you finally let these expectations go. That's why I don't feel it anymore. Now I feel we need to make a choice, Aries. It's a choice. And I promise you, the choice is going to be about your work, about your purpose. Do we want it to be about the Lovers or the Two of Cups? Well, I mean, heck yeah, who doesn't? But that's not what it's going to be. And I feel like there's so much coming in that you're being guided and shown that's the route, whether, again, like we like it or not. But I think what happens is, again, we start following our purpose and we step into this power, and then we can lead, and we're not showing people what not to do. You see what I'm trying to say? So I do kind of pick that energy up, Aries. Look at this. The Fool is on the bottom, Aries. That is also your card. It's definitely about taking the leap of faith, understanding Spirit has your back. And it's time to get to work, guys. It's time to get to work. All right, so let's do some guidance. So again, I'm going to pull a Blessed Bee. I think we got two for Pisces. Then we get two. Let's see if we get two come back out. Look at that. A blessing for support. That's your soul tribe, Aries. And it's almost like knight in shining armor. You see that? And it's number 39. You also have 41, a blessing for solace and hope. And I think that's why you're going into solitude, Aries, because you need a little hope right now. You need a moment where you can see that there's purpose behind whatever this full moon and Pluto energy has brought in. All right, let's close it out with Queen of the Moon for Aries. We have confidence is your key to success. No joke. I perform very well under pressure, guys. Very well. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. And meditate and contemplate, again, new moon in Pisces. All right, so some new moon energies here. Aries, don't forget, this is still your season. However heavy it is a time of manifestation. Don't let anything distract you from that, Aries. Remember, we have the two moons, and that new moon, we are dealing with this Libra full moon energy. And I don't really want to knock this Libra full moon right now because it's definitely needed. It's causing us to release the thing that we just wouldn't release on our own, right? So again, it's needed, but it's like new moon is right around the corner. Remember, whatever you were manifesting from that first new moon comes in at that second new moon. Remember that. And not only that, but you're going to manifest with the second new moon, and it's going to follow through for the next 6 months. So don't forget that either. Aries, it's still your birthday. Happy birthday. All right, let's move to Taurus. Guys, I'm gonna have to pause for just a moment. Miss Tina just came in, but actually that's not why. It's because I forgot to plug the phone up, so it's gonna die if I don't. So let me clean up really quickly, and then I will pause and get that fixed so we can move forward. Thank you guys for hanging out. I love you guys. Go grab a water. We need the waters. All right, I'll be right back. I love you. I love you too. Yes, Miss Al, I probably should have hit the mute button. Let me make sure you can still see. All right, we're making it. Look at us go. All right, Taurus. Taurus was next. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put them so I can grab them easily. All right. 3213 for Taurus. So we're looking at April 2nd through the 8th. So we do have that Libra full moon on the 6th, guys. 5th or the 6th, I guess it depends on where you're at in the world, right? So I'm using the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Let's look at energy of the week for Taurus. I have the Focus card. All right, so you have the Voyage card and the Focus card, but Taurus, the Focus card is totally for me, but let's pretend it's for you too. All right, so Voyage, it's like you're doing something, going somewhere, but maybe getting distracted, Taurus, getting distracted. I'm going to use Llewellyn Tarot for the main spread. The Death card coming out, Scorpio, transformation, it's Pluto, stinking Pluto. All right, let's look at lesson and learn. The Magician, look at these major arcana coming out, Taurus. I see you. And the Eight of Wands, it's fast. 10 of Cups, it's good, whatever it is. I know when you guys see the Death card, you're like, no, it's actually not that bad. Anytime there's the Death card, it just means, yes, that something's ended, but it also means that something new is coming in. And whatever the new thing is for us, you've been manifesting it for a long time. It's like you've been waiting a long time, and now all of a sudden it comes in super fast. But it's interesting to me. We're gonna pull some clarifiers because I want to know like what caused you to go through that transformation. So as I think of what house Taurus represents on my chart, the Focus card could definitely say that you were already on this voyage and you lost track. You got distracted. So Eight of Pentacles is going to have something to do with work. Again, look at all these pentacles coming out. We're all about love here. Do you guys see all the pink and all the hearts everywhere and the love everywhere? But do you guys see how it's like showing me it's like the focus needs to be the purpose? Definitely. There's a love card sticking out. How interesting. It's gateway, community, love, and blessings. Voyage, gateway, community, love, and blessings. How interesting, right? All right, for the death card, let's see, what is the transformation? The Lovers coming back out. So this could be some twin energy, but it's something you've had to make a difficult decision in, Taurus. In other words, it's like love or money. Where do I want to put my focus? Remember, this full moon really has us deciding like how much energy we're going to put in our relationships, what energies are no longer serving our greater good. And of course, those energies are being removed. So yes, there's definitely like a massive ending and some sort of love situation. And the Lovers card isn't just going to be anyone. This isn't just like your friend, you and your friend got into a fight, Taurus, and you're not talking anymore. Not at all. And this is a deep, intense situation here. But the Magician comes out, and the Magician says that you manifested this, Taurus. In other words, you said, you know what, this situation isn't working out, and I need to do something that's going to change it, that's going to make it better. And again, Taurus, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're saying never again. You're just saying it's not at this moment, right? The Magician, and we have the Six of Cups coming out. I love it. The Six of Cups always shows all the cups getting the like equal fluid, right? Like it's the water's going in equally. Definitely could be an overflow of something from the past. That could be like what the distraction was and like something that you should have let go from your past. But it's like something you knew that you should have let go too. Eight of Wands says you finally do. Look at this. And Eight of Wands again. So just another big confirmation. But it's like Eight of Wands is like it happens super fast. Queen of Cups is going to be unconditional love. Six of Wands, Taurus is going to be it's a victory, but it's like notoriety. Someone notices you. And then the Queen of Swords. You have two queens here, and Queen of Swords is going to be about speaking truth. All right, let's pull some guidance for Taurus. So I feel like so far, it's heavy at the beginning, definitely. I mean, I'm feeling it right now, and it's heavy now. So it's like it's very possible that this first few days, right? Like second, third, fourth, as the full moon gets here and illuminates, that actually, as normally when the full moon illuminates, we see things and we're like, oh, but now we're going to see it and it's going to bring like big change, something that you've been waiting for, something you've been trying to manifest. All right, let's pull a blessing oracle for guidance. All right, so we have a blessing on a resolution. Look at that in the Six of Cups. It is something from your past. A blessing for a fresh start. I love it, Taurus. Beautiful reading. All right, let's do Queen of the Moon. You guys remember I stuck them earlier? I forgot. All right, and we'll close it out for Taurus. Focus. I feel like Taurus did focus, right? Take time to breathe out. Yes, it's almost like reward time because it's time to take action. Most likely you are leaving that situation for this new situation, and luck is on your side, the new moon in Sagittarius. All right, Taurus, I hope that reading was helpful. Guys, if the readings are pulling at those heartstrings, make sure to hit that like button for me. Like, comment, share, and show YouTube that we don't care. Hey, that kind of rhymes. It's funny because YouTube was the only one that worked today. I mean, it's not Facebook or Twitter's fault, but it's pretty interesting. Like, you know, my streamer, I was like, yeah, you can stream to YouTube, but that's it. Oh, I didn't see Rachel, but I see Miss L. Hi, Rachel. How's everyone doing? Let me know, guys. Let me know. How is everyone feeling today? Is that energy heavy today? Remember, we just had Pluto moving into Aquarius, which is pretty big in itself. And for some of us, we can feel the energy super early. So we could be already feeling, I know I am, that's Libra full moon. Libra full moon has us focused on our relationships, guys. Relationships. It's the 7th house. It's also justice, fairness, equality. Hi, Erica. Erica says yes. Purge, guys. That's all I can say. Cry, get it out, cleanse yourself, salt baths, take your shoes off, and don't just walk outside. Like, stay out there for a long, long time barefoot. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Do the things, guys. Do the things. It helps. All right. Gemini is next. Let's do 4055. All right, Gemini, this is for April 2nd through April 8th. I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny Oracle. I know I keep announcing it, and I promise to get it down there, guys. For those of you that have ordered off the affiliate links, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. The more I can sell of those affiliate links, like the longer I can keep it, you know what I mean? And then I can definitely grow. That could definitely help support the channel like tremendously. They say that by the end of it, your affiliates is what gives you a more consistent, you know what I'm saying, income than, you know, like YouTube. All right, I'm almost nervous. Gemini, what is the sacred destiny? You have the gateway. Miss L asked me about the portals. Miss L asked me earlier, and yeah, I wasn't ready. I'm still not ready. But Gemini, so there's definitely a new portal. There's a new gateway. Something opens up this week. You have purification on the bottom. It's possible that that's why it opens up. We just got done talking about cleansing. Guys, for those of you, this is Gemini, so you could just, maybe your birthday is just, you know, Gemini. Maybe you're not necessarily a twin, but a lot of people look at the Gemini sign as like an overall for the twins, right? Especially some of us that are on this, you know, journey, right? And so it's interesting to me that the purification, it's like we are being shown that we are not, I keep saying it, taking the old karma into the new cycle, right? I know you guys have heard everyone talking about that 7-year cycle, and it's like it's come to an end, and now the new cycle has started, and it's like, yeah, we're not even, we can try, but it's like not allowed. I used the example of drinking yesterday. So I drank a lot, you know, before I started my spiritual awakening. A lot, guys. I'm Cuban. We can put some liquor away. But then it became a not very healthy, you know, more depression type of situation, right? Like when I got and then, you know, I start going through this and I'm drinking less and less and less and less to the point that I'm not hardly drinking anything at all. Expect just, you know, special occasion somewhere. And then when I do, I get sick. It's like my stomach will be upset. I don't know. It's just like spirit is just not allowing us to do to not good things, right? All right, Gemini, let's look at what is this gateway about. I feel like you purified, you cleansed yourself, you purged, you walked away from something. 8 of Cups. This is a challenge or obstacle, Gemini. So it's possible that this was the holdup. We have 10 of Swords, but you know, and then the outcome, we have Knight of Pentacles. Getting on with it. I love it. Oh, look at this. Knight of Swords is on the bottom. So Gemini, you could be experiencing some form of breakaway, right? Like breaking away from something that's no longer serving your greater good. But Eight of Cups is like it's hard for you, Gemini. You've been thinking about it, wanting to do it, wanting to walk away. But it's also possible too, Gemini, someone else walked away. But that could have opened the gateway, right? Like maybe you were being restricted. It's like now all of a sudden something's finished, it's done, and you're able to move forward. For those of you Geminis that you're choosing to do this, like you're choosing to say, you know what, this is going to stop. I know it's painful. I know it needs to come to an end, and I don't need to do it anymore. It's like, again, Pentacles, your work, your money, your material things, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but definitely more like I'm going to put all my efforts into this thing now. And this thing's going to take me a while. All right, let's do some tarot. Well, some more tarot. Some purple tarot. Yep. Sandra said she can't either. Erica said, nope, can't either. Isn't that weird, guys? You guys don't think that's weird? I don't think it's weird anymore, but I used to. Yeah, I was like, what in the world? What's happening to us? Why is it all happening at the same time? When they said mass awakenings, they weren't joking. All right, let's look at that gateway, Gemini. Ten of Swords again. Look at that. So the gateway is the completion. The gateway is the lesson you've already learned. It's time to finish something. You've known it for a long time. It took you a minute to actually walk away. Six of Pentacles. Again, it's like something could have been unbalanced, or it could have caused an imbalance, right? Like maybe you were trying to do something and the pentacles are all sticking out. So it's like we're all focused on the material things, right? But that could be like what was like imbalance. Maybe you were putting too much effort into relationships and then the pentacles weren't matching, right? Like you weren't able to make it. I know that happened with me when I was trying to do, you know, PLR and, you know, have a relationship. Look at the levers coming out, guys. This is so neat. You guys see it happening over and over. And Eight of Pentacles again. So it's like we got to get to work. But the Ten of Swords, again, Eight of Pentacles, it's like you could have put your focus into completing this, Gemini, most likely because you knew that this portal, this gateway was here and it was time to move forward. Knight of Pentacles is the, I'm going to get on with it. This is time for my journey. And the Lovers is just telling me that this is the journey that you're choosing. It's like you're choosing yourself. Right? And you that are on this, because I don't know Lovers is Gemini, but for those of you that are on the twin journey, it's like you're choosing the purpose. Oh, I got you. You thought I was going to say the person, didn't you? You're choosing the purpose. Look at that. All right, let's pull some guidance for Gemini. All right, so I'm using Blessed Be oracles. Give a blessing to Gemini for some guidance with the situation. Oh, I love it. A blessing of the waters. This is one of the first cards I got when I opened this oracle set, and I already looked it up in the book. I actually looked it up a couple times because I kept getting it a couple of times. And this is purification. It's the card that remember purification was on the bottom. It's a card that talks about how it's okay to purge. It talks about how it's okay to cry. It's okay to release those heavy energies and send them back to the universe with love. It's okay to cleanse those things that are no longer serving your greater good. A blessing on your wisdom, it's number 36. And then a blessing for unity where there was division. So I was going to say, for most of you that are here following me in my messages, pull out your heartstring. It's because, again, we're on the same journey, right? And union is here. And it's been here, because remember I talk about how you're not really ever not in union. I don't believe in that two souls split into two bodies and like half of your soul's wandering in this body in Kansas and the other half of your soul's like in, you know, wherever. Like that doesn't make any sense to me, right? We came in union, we leave in union, we're always in union. It's one soul. But is it possible to experience 3D union when we have these incarnations of 3D counterparts, you know, at the same time in the same life. I like to call it a what did I say? Semi-team? I can't remember. But it's like at the soul's at the same time. But it's like we're learning, Gemini, you're learning that you are already in union. You're already connected. There's nothing that can take it away. All right, let's do some Queen of the Moon to close it out. I think it says like a blessing for unity where once there was division. I think it's saying that because it's like we thought we were divided and it's like now we're being shown that that's not the case, right? Be bold and make the first move, Gemini. It's funny because you're the twins. Who's going to do it? Bring love into the situation, new moon and Aquarius, and your commitment is being tested. That's so true. I felt this all day. I don't know. Have you guys been feeling tested today? Like, I don't know if you guys heard the phone blowing up, like when we started. Um, the cards are upside down. I'm just saying, like, it's not been the best of the days, right? A blessing of fire. That's the Aries, like lighting the fire. All right. So I just want to say, so far, Gemini's is like the toughest. You guys see the Ten of Swords, but I just want to say it is the 10, it's not the 9. It's definitely a completion. But remember, guys, when we're closing things out, it's almost like we have to feel it again. We have to purge it out. The energies that emotions and feelings that we've been trying to like sweep under that rug. We have to dig them out and look at them and inspect them. Well, maybe you don't have to do all that, but Sandra says very tested today. Yes. You know what though? We're badass. Hi, Amy. Amy on Facebook. Amy, did you just subscribe to my Facebook? That was one of the good things that I've seen today. Just want to say, whenever we're having a tough day, guys, go through and pick out all the good things. But I got a notification that Amy subscribed on her Facebook, and I was like, heck yeah. Amy, from time to time, I do jump on there and do like Facebook only, subscriber only energy readings. So yeah, super excited. Oh, look, she's like, I did a month ago. Oh my gosh, well, I just got it today. How interesting. Yeah. All right, let's do Cancer. 5242 because I seen it for Cancer. All right, Cancer. So we're looking at April 2nd through April 8th, and I am using the Sacred Destiny Oracle. We are dealing with some Libra Full Moon energy. That Libra Full Moon energy could definitely be heavy, especially if you're dealing with relationship issues. It really has us focused on how we're stepping into relationships, how much we're putting in, how much we need to maybe take back, or like maybe, release energies that aren't serving our greater good. Like we can't take them with us where we're headed, right? All right, Cancer, energy of the week, please. Ooh, that's in the stomach. New beginnings. How interesting. My stomach just made this huge. Did you guys hear it? I know you did. It was so loud. And flow is here. Cancer, I'm liking this already. All right. Is it going to pick up, guys? I feel like it's picking up a little bit. I can almost tell in my voice. All right. Let's see. Challenge or obstacle for Cancer. Remember, guys, Cancer is my rising sign. What is Cancer for you guys? Let me know. I want to know. Do you guys know what house Cancer, what it represents? Has anyone got a Cancer moon? Ooh, I see it. Eight of Pentacles, again, Nine of Wands. Let's take that top one because I had to say something about it. And the Nine of Swords comes out. It's possible you're doing a little overthinking here. All right, Cancer, new beginning is energy of the week. So I feel like this is where your focus is. This is where you're trying to flow. Eight of Pentacles says right now the challenge is to stay focused. You're trying to, like maybe you're really determined about something because Nine of Wands is here and your energy, this is going to be lesson learned that can help you with this. And it's like Nine of Wands talks about being stubborn. So Cancer, it's very possible that you've been putting your focus or energy or something somewhere like overly. You're overthinking. Definitely, I'm getting all of it super fast. You're trying to get that new beginning. Could have something to do with your work or where you're putting your focus or your dedication. You know not to give up, but you're overthinking. All right, let's see. What is the new beginning end, please, Spirit? What is the new beginning end? Ace of Wands, destiny, your purpose, Cancer. All right, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, challenge or obstacle. Why are you distracted, Cancer? Justice, the moon energy. It's the relationships, right? It's the relationships. So Cancer, make sure that your focus is on your purpose. I almost said person. On your purpose, not your person. Nine of Wands, don't give up. Seven of Swords, there's some distrust, some disbelief. Nine of Wands also talks about protection. It's like she builds this fence to protect what's hers, and she guards this fence with all she has. But I just want to say, this is Llewellyn Tarot, and Nine of Wands, she is ragged. She is tired. She is broken. She has a sling on her arm. She's removed the blindfold, but I mean, just pure exhaustion coming from that card. Seven of Swords. So there's some energy here about distrust, disbelief. This could be that you distrust or disbelieve someone you're in a relationship with, Cancer, but this can also be that you're distrusting or disbelieving what your very own purpose is, Cancer. And Two of Wands comes out. Three of Pentacles is on the bottom, teamwork. So overall, everybody wants to work together here. Two of Wands, again, is about making an important decision, not a difficult decision, but an important decision. So Cancer, if you're overthinking about relationships or something that's not, doesn't have to do with your purpose, it definitely could cause you to make the wrong decision, right? Or it could cause you to fear making the wrong decision. Guys, there's no such thing as a wrong decision, just so you know. And there's just not. There's no such thing as a mistake. It causes a delay. And when we do that, it's because we needed that delay to learn whatever was happening at that time so that we can become the better person when we move further down our journey, right? So yeah, there's some overthinking here, Cancer. You could be having some insomnia. Maybe you stayed up too late thinking about something too long. But really, Spirit's just saying it's time to follow the purpose. And you already know that. You already see it. All right, let's do a blessed be for your guidance, Cancer. You have a blessing to find your way. Yeah. On the bottom, a blessing from your ancestors. So you do have help, Cancer. But okay, so a blessing finding your way. She's coming through. She's breaking free from like the thickest part of the forest, and she is. I forget what the white flower was called, but it's like she's coming through and leaving the muck behind and coming through into this pureness, into this purity. And most likely, Cancer, that's what's happening to you, and most likely that's why you're overthinking it because you're wondering why all these things are happening, why you're experiencing all these things. But I promise you, Cancer, whatever is being left back here cannot go where you are going. All right. Let's close it out for Cancer with the Moonology Oracle. Remember, Cancer, this is going to be for your thoughts and emotions. I mean, you're super, super in your thoughts. I can't say not emotional though, because I'm feeling that full moon energy. Look at that. A new start is coming. It's definitely coming. That was the energy, new beginning. So it's like, don't doubt yourself. Don't overthink. That creeped me out a little bit. But like it's almost here. Yes, emotions are super high and a time to give rather than take. I did this earlier today, guys. Okay, this is big for me because it really helps. And I'm not trying to like stroke any egos or nothing. I'm just telling you, go try this because it works. When you're struggling, like when you feel like you can't do something or you can't figure something out for yourself, go help someone else. Offer something free for someone else. Do something that's going to benefit and help someone else because I promise you that's going to bring you your own assistance. It's going to bring you your own peace, your own calm, whatever it is that you're needing at that moment. I know a lot of times we don't think about that. As humans, we're super selfish and we're just like, me. I gotta go fix me, right? No, if you don't know how to fix you, Cancer, go help someone else. And I promise you, you'll get led along the way. All right, new start is coming, Cancer. Don't give up. I hope that was helpful. I'm gonna clean up really quickly and we have Leo next. Now we're doing Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn, and Aquarius. I actually started with Pisces today, guys, because I keep saying that Pisces always has to wait to the last minute. I woke up every day doing stuff for others instead of myself first. Okay, well that may not be necessarily what I meant, but remember we got to fill our own cup, guys. Like don't deplete your cup. But it does help to help others when you don't know exactly how to help yourself. That may be what Miss L is telling us there. All right. I just spent a couple of nights at my son's. I will be going back home soon. And then I will be back again because Easter, is right around the corner. That's actually when Patreon is intended to start on the 10th. So we'll be talking about that throughout the week. And we have some giveaways to do because my birthday is coming, guys. My birthday is on the 17th, so I have several giveaways planned. So I'm really excited to get home and have this next week. All right, Leo, 10210, 10210. So Leo, this is for April 2nd through April 8th. We do have that Libra full moon, which definitely I thought it was gonna be Pluto. I feel like I'm the only one with the Pluto. You guys went through it pretty quickly. But it's definitely like full moon energy here, full moon energy. I'm definitely feeling both. Like I'm feeling like the hangover from Pluto, you know what I'm saying? Which I feel like is gonna be for a long period of time. Probably that 3 months, right? Until it goes back. But yeah. But full moon, all about your relationships, Leo. The flow card comes out. I seen that earlier. And the gateway card. Do you guys see me shuffling these cards? Do you guys see it? So this is what happens, guys. When your own juice is full. But yeah. I think we're all definitely going through some big gateways, though. I mean, I feel like Pluto moving into Aquarius alone in itself is massive, and I think that's why we're all having these spiritual awakenings as quickly as we are. And I think that's why the twins are being forced to realign as quickly as they are. But that's just my 2 cents, guys. Just my 2 cents. All right. So I'm going to do challenge or obstacle because the flow is going to be the energy of the week, Leo. So it's like, is it moving fast? Is it moving slow? 7 of Swords, it's moving and you don't know which direction to go. 10 of Pentacles. I almost said 10 of Pentacles. It's so easy, 4 Pentacles. But 4 Pentacles is like where you need to release something that you've been holding on to for too tightly. That could be why the flow is not moving, Leo. Um, Pentacles could be what you're holding on to too tightly, like it literally could just be money, because you don't believe that something's going to happen, or you don't believe like the flow is going to come in. but it could also be like an idea. And for a lot of us, it's an idea right now. It's like we have this idea, this notion, this belief system that's changing, right? Knight of Swords coming out again, Ten of Swords on the bottom. So I feel like, again, Leo, dealing with some form of completion. Remember, we have the full moon. Look at that illumination on the flow card there. Um, it's breaking you free from something now. It's breaking you free from whatever you were telling yourself that you had to hold on to, Leo. All right, let's look at that flow card and see what is the flow? What's wrong with the flow? What's not flowing, right? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is about, remember, knights are messengers. They carry messages. They want to have conversations with people. Actually, it's not just I come to tell you this thing, but Knight of Wands is like that excited one, the fire one, right? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's like excited to come tell you something. But it's also too, if you're being reckless, Leo, if you're being reckless, that could definitely kind of stop up the flow, right? And knights are definitely reckless, and I'm seeing two knights here. Let's look and see what the disbelief is. What's the disbelief? That you're the Empress, Leo, but you are. Four of Pentacles, you have Eight of Swords, it's a self-restriction. And Knight of Swords, you have Ace of Cups. You're going to get some sort of new, yeah. Leo, you're breaking free from a disbelief that you had about yourself. It definitely was a self-restriction. This, for some of you, this could be like how much money you make. You could be like, I don't have these powers, I don't have this knowledge, I can't make this money. But you can. And maybe you take like a courageous action. And this isn't recklessness, but it's courage. And it's like you take this passionate, courageous action, and that causes the energy to flow. But the energy definitely starts flowing, and it may even overflow. Knight of Swords is going to be that card that says you break free from something, but there's a new opportunity here. So it's interesting to me because it's also the clue card for breaking up with someone, right? So let's say you broke up with something, like you let go of this belief, you let go of this thing, whatever these pinnacles are that you're holding down, that's causing the self-restriction. And then all of a sudden, the thing you've been wanting just there's the flow. You see what I'm saying? Then it just comes pouring in. All right, let's pull some guidance for Leo. A blessing for unity, where once there was division. We got that one earlier. A blessing for the right words. I feel like I got the words, I just need the cards. And a blessing for solace and hope. All right, Leo, don't give up hope just yet. All right, I'm going to close it out for Leo with the Moonology Oracle. And remember, this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I feel like you're going to say something to someone, Leo, and that's what brings in the unity, which then gives you this hope, right? What do you need to release? A personal issue reaches a resolution, and your hard work is paying off. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and we're going to move on to Virgo. I was so going to swap these cards out earlier. I heard the no. The no. Now I'm intrigued. Who's Beta? Who's been on Facebook? Who's Beta? I remember. Went down and went. That was for me. It was the leadership card. Get up. that card. Alright, here we go, Virgo. 109:15, because I said April 2nd through April 8th, we do have this Libra moon that is very focused on our relationships coming in on the 5th or the 6th, guys. It depends on where you're at in the world. We have people all over the world. Hi, Christina. Is there something wrong with the film? Guys, that totally is, but it's not really anything I can do. I'm gonna try to wait it out and see if it passes. Yeah, I'm not sure. Just let me know if it clears up, guys. I'll keep talking and hopefully it'll pass whenever it wants. See the video, so I feel like the video is okay. Let me try. No sound at all now. Oh my goodness, I have no idea. All right, we are about halfway, so I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes and see if it stops. We'll keep going. If it doesn't, we can definitely call it. I won't be sad, and we will finish part 2 tomorrow. Now I'm back. Sound is good. Are we sure? Yes, yes, I see it all coming in. Okay, I'm not sure, guys. Yes. All right, let's timestamp Virgo. All right, perfect. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Just could just be the juice, right? All right, let's do. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm stuck. I was gonna say because we're fixing to do Libra, but no, we're fixing to do Virgo. 112, no, 113 even for Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's hope the sound sticks as we make it through your reading. I am looking at April 2nd through the 8th. We do have the Libra full moon. Let's look at energy of the week, please. Energy of the week. We have purification coming out. Definitely have went through a cleansing. Taking risk is going to be on the bottom. All right, I'm going to pull some Llewellyn Tarot for the main spread. So I feel like this week there is some purging, That full moon has us all purging. The full moon has us dealing with our relationships, Virgo relationships. And Virgo relationships are very important to you. So let's see. That 9 of Swords coming back out. The moon coming out. And the horned one, I love it because this is Llewellyn Tarot. So that is the devil card, but it's like the devil card, but he's beaten. All right, Five of Pentacles is on the bottom. So it's a challenging week for you, Virgo. It's okay to ask for help. The challenge is going to be your emotions, and it's going to be because of this Libra full moon. And remember, Libra full moon represents the Libra, the seventh house, the Lady of Justice, right? With the the balanced scales is what's needed, right? Nine of Swords is the anxiety, overwhelmed feeling. I feel like it's possible you know something's coming because the moon is in the thing that you know that can help you with your anxiety. So Spirit saying like it is the heaviness from this energy, Virgo, and it's okay to feel that energy and it's okay to purge that energy. That's what this full moon is asking us to do, guys. We have to get it out. The horned one says you do, Virgo. The horned one, in Llewellyn Tarot, he's withered. He's just all kind of shrewd up and drawn in, and there's no fire, there's no people bound anymore. But Fox is still here, so I do feel like you still need to kind of just keep your eyes open, look at what everything that's being illuminated to you. But I don't feel like it's anything that's going to get you, right, Virgo? All right, Queen of Wands on the bottom. Be confident in yourself. And trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, Virgo. All right, let's look at the Nine of Swords in your challenge or obstacle. Sound still okay, guys? All right. The Devil card. Miss Al's like, you're doing good being sober. I don't know who you're talking to, Miss Al, but I needed to hear that. But the Devil card is a confirmation. It's like right now at the beginning of this week as this full moon comes in, it's very possible that you're having some self-doubt, some fear, Virgo, but look at the star coming out. You've beat this horned one. This devil energy is no more. At the beginning of the week, you're definitely worried about it. Middle, it's like the moon comes in, that full moon, you manifest with that full moon, release, guys. That's going to help you bring in a new energy. If you're trying to manifest and bring something in with this Magician, Virgo, it's like you have to let go of the old so you can make room for the new. But I feel like you definitely do, because then you have Aquarius star out, and it's like major arcana world here. Look, the devil, the magician, and the star. So Capricorn, Virgo, the star, Aquarius. I feel like I'm getting like you, because you beat this thing, whatever, this unhealthy thing is, it's like now, Virgo, you're allowed to have this new beginning. It opens up for you. You made room for it, right? All right, let's pull some Blessed Be Oracle for Virgo. A blessing for the right words and a blessing on your boundaries. And look at this, Morgan's blessing of peace after battle. That's why the purification. You've went through a war, Virgo, and it's like now you're going through the cleansing. All right, I'm going to pull the Moonology Oracle to close it out for Virgo. A personal issue reaches a resolution. It's full moon in Cancer. Your hard work is paying off. And work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. On the bottom, luck is on your side. It's new moon in Sagittarius. So again, a lot with the new moons, Virgo. Don't forget, you've already started manifesting with that first new moon. And we have the second new moon coming up. I know we're talking about the full moon, so it's still a couple more weeks, but remember, you're manifesting from one new moon in Aries to the second new moon in Aries. So whatever it is, it's like it comes in quickly, right, Virgo? All right. Let's see, where are we at? Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. I'm going to start moving through. I love you. All right. Don't forget, guys, I'll be back Friday. We're going to do the April Soul Connections, Twin Flames, whatever label you like. We're we're going to do the update, current update. And I feel like this one is going to be pretty strong. Because I'm coming in a little bit before the full moon. I normally try to do it right around the full moon or close to it, or the new moon, like whatever's at the front. But I just can't this time. We have to jump in and see what's what. So we're going to do that Friday night, guys. Friday night. I'm also going to talk about my trip a little bit and show you some of the stuff that I got while I was in Missouri. When I got to visit Sandra and Amanda. Yeah, so we're gonna do that Friday night. I did try to post it. Again, YouTube worked just fine. Facebook did not work, but I did share it on there, guys, so that way you guys can see it. All right, Libra, 119.37, 119.37. Libra, I'm really interested to see what your energy is this week, as you do have this full moon. Look at the happiness card. I love it. I definitely felt like the energy lifted, right? And it's because it changed. But change is definitely here. So definitely stepping into some power here, I feel like, with that full moon. It's almost like, well, Libra, I feel like all the Libras, whoever is following us, this Libra, has been dealing with a relationship issue, has been dealing with a unhealthy relationship issue where there could have been like some unbalance, right? Like maybe the Libra was giving too much and the relationship person wasn't giving enough, something like that, right? And like the balance needed to come in order for that to happen. It's like Libra had to put everything into themselves, right? And that, of course, does bring happiness. I know at first, like, you know, when we first break up with people, guys, it's so hard to like see ourselves without them, especially if you're in a relationship for a long time. Am I lying? Like, tell me. It's hard, right? Like, you can't, I mean, everybody does it in different ways, right? Like, everyone steps away from certain relationships in different ways. Some people are just like, you know, done and that's it. And some people, it's like you have to be, you know, kind of ease your way. So yeah, it's like whatever way you did it, Libra, you definitely, like, you're finding happiness. And I just want to say, I do see the two dolphins. All right, Libra, challenge or obstacle. Queen of Cups coming out. Knight of Wands coming out, and Eight of Pentacles. The Chariot is here, some Cancer energy, ride or die energy. It's like you made it. You made it card. Queen of Cups is unconditional love, Libra. You could have children. This could have something to do with family. Knight of Wands is here. Knight of Wands is about taking those risks, right? It's about being courageous enough to follow what you're passionate, what drives you, Libra. And Eight of Pentacles is here. So not a surprise again. I feel like we're all really starting to focus on our pentacles, right? And we're all trying to manifest, which I think is super interesting, because we did talk about those Aries new moons like a whole bunch. So I hope you guys really took advantage of that energy and used it to manifest in a very quick manner, right? And I feel like Libra definitely did, and that could be why Libra's energy picked up so quickly. All right, let's look at that Queen of Cups. So Page of Wands. I'm almost getting here again, like I feel like we got this earlier, where it's like, do we want to pick love or spirituality? But this, again, this moon has us really focused on how much we're willing to put in, right? But Page of Wands is, again, about being excited to start a new journey, an excited journey. Queen of Wands is here, and it's like, be confident in yourself. Libra, you're getting all kinds of fire signs over here. I'm just saying, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but definitely about being confident in your abilities. And then Temperance comes out, more Sagittarius, big Sagittarius, and it's going to fall on that Eight of Pentacles. So wherever you put your focus, wherever you put your times and efforts and that type of thing, that's what's going to help you heal, Libra. All right, let's pull some guidance for Libra. A blessing for unity, where once there was division. There it is, Libra. A blessing for peace of mind. And for some of you, this definitely could be union, for sure. Oh, I almost forgot. Queen of the Moon. Queen of the Moon to close it out. Queen of the Moon for Libra. Libra, this is for your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like you're a little bit in your feelings here, but you've already taken action. A new start is coming. Absolutely. All right, Libra. I hope that message was helpful. Scorpio is next, guys. Scorpio is next. Diana is really looking forward to Friday. Me too. I'm ready to dive into these energies and see what is up. And I actually had this idea, you know how we did the past, present, future in the last one, yesterday's, right? I'm gonna do that again, but I'm still gonna do head, heart, and higher self. So we're gonna do both. We're just gonna combine them. And I think it's gonna be super awesome. That way we get to see what everybody's thinking, feeling, what higher self is teaching us, and what's happened, where we are, and where we're going, all at the same time. And I did go ahead and post that, guys. I know Facebook's giving me trouble, but just go over to YouTube and hit that notify button and you'll be good to go. All right, Scorpio, 125 even because I see it. I like that 25 for some reason. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on. This is April 2nd through April 8th. You do have that Libra full moon coming in on the 6th. Libra full moon does represent your 7th house, guys, your 7th house. So you're really focused on relationships. What do you want out of relationships? Do you even want a relationship? That is the question, Scorpio. Energy of the week. We have embracing. Ooh. And action. Interesting. All right, so this is how I read tarot. I'm just going to spit it out. Ready? I feel like you're going to embrace the idea that you do, but that you do. I know, you thought I was going to say that you don't want one, that you don't, but actually that is not true. You know, I'd almost say that had I not seen the mirror. If it had just been the one bird. All right, Scorpio, let's look and see what is the challenge or obstacle. Challenge or obstacle for Scorpio, April 2nd through, I see it on down, the 8th, walking away. And I just want to say, I'm not even going to say it. It's not the walking away. It's the walking towards your 2 of Cups. Remember? Who was it? Was it Lisa Marie? I can't remember who it was now, but one of you guys, it was her. I do remember it was her. The 8 of Cups. Remember, she said it's not. It's the goal is 10 cups, so it's like you're walking towards your 2 of Cups. And I know you Scorpios out there. You're like, no, I'm not. I don't want 2 cups. I'm good. I'm fine on my own. I don't need it. I know. But you're gonna be embracing something this week. April 2nd through the 8th. All right, lesson learned, the strength card. So it is an internal conflict. It is something that you're having to heal within yourself. And the outcome is the 5 of Pentacles. You're going to ask for help with the situation. Ooh, or someone asks you for help. How interesting. Someone asked you for help, Scorpio, because they've seen how strong you were as you went through this experience. Maybe you help other people do the same thing. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles on the bottom, goals, achievements. It's that card that shows everything. Remember, Pentacles encompass everything. So your spiritual life, your physical life, your money, your love, you know, everything. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio would get the one, right? The one with the everything. Amy says, I don't want to. Amy, I've been forced to do so many things I don't want to do this just today. Just today. I promise you guys, if it's meant to be, Amy, you won't be able to. You see what I'm saying? If it's not meant to be, yeah, it'll just happen. Let's look at embracing. 9 of Swords. You've been overthinking something. It's been making you sad. Maybe it's been a long time that you've experienced some type of love and you're like, I don't even know if that's coming or if that's for me or if I even want that thing, right? Page of Cups says there is an offer. There is an offer. It's a small offer. It may not be the biggest offer. You've been waiting a long time too, Scorpio, but there is a small offer. The Hierophant comes out. That's actually a much bigger offer. But the Hierophant is like the one, it's the marriage card. So for some of you, Scorpios, this is going to be lesson learned. So it's like your inner strength about a marriage helps you with the situation. But for some of you, this could be happening right now. So it's like, it's a belief system, an internal belief system. Most likely that I'm never going to find those other two cups. This is all I have here. I've done everything I can. I don't know what else to do with it, right? And then for the Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, again, is going to be about speaking truth here. I'm getting a little bit of, well, I mean, I guess it's swords, so it could be like Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I almost said Libra. But Scorpio, it's like you need help with someone about speaking your truth or having healthy boundaries. So that's interesting. And then the Knight of Wands is on the bottom. Knight of Wands says don't be reckless, but I feel like that energy is actually coming towards you, Scorpio. So yeah, you're gonna have to embrace the idea that someone is gonna give you this offer. It's gonna go something that is against your belief system. But I feel like it's gonna help you in some way. It's gonna help you speak truth. Maybe get something clear, make up your mind about something like that. All right, let's pull some guidance for Scorpio. A blessing for solace and hope. So peace between two. And then we have a blessing on your wisdom. And there's that fire, a blessing of fire. So when this card comes out, we are in that Aries season, Scorpio. So it's like when this card, I love this card. Look at that rose. But it's like when it comes out, it's definitely about lighting a fire under you, Scorpio. It's definitely about getting on with the things. So I feel like someone may have lost hope. Something happens, you gain hope. Most likely it's like wisdom. You learn something, right? And that lights that fire. All right, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. I almost forgot again. All right, Scorpio, remember this is for your thoughts and emotions. Thoughts and emotions. The swords tell me you're all in your thoughts. Page of Cups, yeah, no, not really too much tapping into that emotion. I feel like you did a long time ago. That's why the Eight of Cups. And now it's more about thinking on how to get through that emotion. Luck is on your side. Confidence is the key to success. Adjustments are required, and bring love into the situation. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. And bring love into the situation. That's the one. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. All right, so Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and I made it, right? Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Scorpio and Scorpio. The Scorpios do run. They do. They do. All right, Sagittarius, 132.48. 132.48. All right, so we're looking at April 2nd through April 8th. We do have that Libra full moon has popped up for absolutely every sign so far. So I would not be surprised if it pops up for you. Let's see how that Libra full moon is going to affect you, Sagittarius, April 2nd through the 8th. We have the stillness card coming out. Wow, why does it look different? That is so weird. Is there two stillness cards? Sandra, is there two stillness? No, there's not. I wouldn't notice that. It's like the card changed colors, guys. Don't be making fun of me. Yeah, that is so weird. So weird. To the point that I need to go look, Sagittarius. All right. The deep purples, I swear I remember this card being more of like an orangey color. It's so weird. Didn't we just get this card earlier too? Like I feel like we saw it earlier. I'm probably just losing my mind. Don't worry. Anyway, but I do feel like that deep purple. There's the deep purple and that deep green, that fluorescent green is sticking out to me really strongly. Maybe it just didn't stick out to me before. There's the orange I was seeing what changed. I feel like it's possible you've been still. You've been waiting for something, Sagittarius. You've been waiting for the change, right? The opportunity. And it's here. All right, let's pull some more tarot. Let's get Llewellyn Tarot. And I'm going to look at the challenge or obstacle. The challenge or obstacle. I feel like this is coming out of the stillness. It's like you were still, and now this great abundance is here. Like this great, the deep purple is sticking out to me so strongly. You have Queen of Wands again. Queen of Wands, be confident in yourself. It's definitely you, and it could have been a lack of confidence. And it also could have been a lack of confidence, like in your abilities. Ten of Pentacles, maybe your abilities to manifest. It could definitely have something to do with money, abundance, having everything that you want. And the Strength card is here, Leo. It's like it's not quite here just yet. And it's like, you see, I don't know if you guys can see it on the card. You can, yeah. But it's like it's coming out of this dark purple into this more bright green. It's like fluorescent, beautiful, opening up, coming out of the darkness type of thing. So it kind of gave me the energy for the longest, since I've been using these cards, Sagittarius, for the longest, the stillness card was like asking me to be still right now. And I definitely got like this was coming out of this energy. But you're going to need to be confident in yourself. It's very possible that because you were in this energy for so long, Sagittarius, you lost some sort of confidence in your abilities. And I think it's actually your abilities to manifest, because the Ten of Pentacles came out and I immediately got manifesting the things I need, the things I want, right? Strength is here. And the Strength card is just telling me this is internal strength. You do gain this internal strength. Look at this. The universe is on the bottom. The time is definitely now, Sagittarius. I feel like you've been waiting, and something comes in. All right, let's look at the stillness. I need to know why you are still. And are you coming out of it now? Ten of Wands. Yeah, completion. And whatever it was very painful, exhausting. All right, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, your challenge or obstacle, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is you, but this is about one thing, but it could also be saying, look at this, Five of Pentacles, ask for help, be kind to yourself, but also be confident in yourself. Could have something to do with abandonment and rejection. Ten of Pentacles, I think that's the fear. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of two perfect card. That's definitely the fear. The fear is the Five of Pentacles, the abandonment and rejection. You need to have confidence that this is not what's going to happen. It's like you've stayed still long enough to manifest this new thing, and you didn't jump the gun, you didn't go too quickly, but there's like fear here that it may not turn out your way. But the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Cups falling on top of the Ten of Pentacles tells me that's not true. This is happening right now. This is all the things coming together. The Strength card coming out, Eight of Pentacles, it definitely helps you focus, become more dedicated. Anytime we manifest, guys, it helps us jump in and do it more, right? Like it helps us see that, oh, I do have this power. Oh, I do have this spiritual ability. Oh, I can make this thing, right? And it's like it makes us jump in and do it more. We're more focused. We're more eager. All right. It is a swan. Thank you, Diana. All right, let me see. Ooh. Blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. How interesting. And I said something about your abilities, being confident in your abilities. A blessing on growing older. Could be talking to someone. This is about your wisdom. And this could be like ancestor help too. I know the knot is on, the Celtic knot's on all of them, but I just noticed it like in this top corner. And a blessing on your intuition. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. And there's that card again, a blessing to find your way. So see, it's like you've went through this huge part of this forest, this thick darkness, having to work your way towards that white flower or like that white swan, right? All right, Sagittarius, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. You have faith in your dreams. So yes, it's like there's fear here that someone's going to leave, abandon, not believe, and that's just not the case. Not the case. Step out of your comfort zone. It's the North Node. That's where you're headed, and work through your fears. It's the new moon in Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. I hope that reading was helpful. Guys, if it was, make sure to hit that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. We have Capricorn and Aquarius next. Capricorn, and I should say Capricorn and Aquarius last. You can see my wand? You can see it? You see it? Indra. I love it. Oh, I love you. I hope she's doing well too. Yeah. Diana says, Team Sag regularly get step out of your comfort zone. Think this Sag should pay attention. I don't know necessarily. You know what, Diana? I respect your what's the word? It's like your foundation, your firm. I can't think of the right words. You don't do things recklessly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't get that energy from you. Like, you don't do things recklessly. You think things through. It's all about the numbers, right? It's like all process. It's proven. It's factual. And I don't know. I have a lot of respect for that. So I'm an Aries. I do everything super not thought through, right? So it's like, you know, stepping out of the comfort zone, yes. Should we do that? Yes. But it doesn't mean we have to like jump, you know, taking leaps and flames, and you know what I'm saying? It can be a comfortable situation. All right, let's do Capricorn 141.36. 141.36. All right, Capricorn, so this is April 2nd through April 8th. I did talk about that Libra full moon a whole lot in the last live. If you missed it, please go check it out. It does come in on the 6th, and that energy has popped up in everyone's reading. Oof. All right, Capricorn, we have simplicity. Okay, so I've been getting this card too. It's like, I need to make things as simple as possible right now. We have a lot of new energy moving in, Capricorn, and we really need to weed out what's no longer needed. All right, let's do the main spread with Llewellyn Tarot, and let's look at your challenge or obstacle. We have the sun coming out. This could be about control, or it could be about trying to do something new. The star is here. This is purification, cleansing, bright hope for the future. Aquarius energy for sure. And then we have the Chariot. So you have three major arcanas here. So I feel like Spirit definitely stepping in for Capricorn. Capricorn is my moon sign, so I'm super excited to see that. Look at this, Justice. So the moon coming back out in a big, big way for Capricorn. I love it. Remember, full moon illuminates. It's going to show you something that you need to see. And most likely it's going to be something that you need to like do away with, remove yourself from. Simplicity, you need to find and make things as simple as possible. All right, so let's look at the sun. Is this something new, or is this Capricorn trying to do? Okay, so it's going to be something new. 7 of Cups. In the world, 3 of Cups. On the bottom, Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. That's what you're trying to do. 7 of Cups is like making a choice. The world is about new opportunities here. So it's like when you have this purification, this cleansing, it gives you new hope, and then the new opportunities come in. Three of Cups in the Chariot. The Chariot is your ride or die. And here I've been seeing, Capricorn, that you've been, like, the Chariot is something you've been doing for yourself. Like, you worked really hard to get somewhere. But Capricorn, this time, the Three of Cups, you see that, shows me that the Chariot is your ride or die, the person that fights for you, whether you're there or not, right? And the Three of Cups definitely could be talking about third parties, but I think this is more about teamwork. All right, let's pull a guidance card for Capricorn. I am using the Blessed Bee oracles. Big victory here with that Chariot and the Three of Cups. Try to make it all as simple as possible, Capricorn. Look at this. A blessing for a fresh start, a blessing on a new venture, and a blessing to bring clarity. And that's going to be number 35, 20, and 34. All right, I'm going to use Moonology Oracle to close it out. Your commitment is being tested, Capricorn. Definitely, definitely, all day. 10 of Wands in the wrong deck. Did you guys see that? It's over, though. It's completed. And then don't let pride get in your way. Full moon and Leo. On the bottom, your hard work is paying off. It's new moon in Capricorn. All right, that's perfect right there, the new moon in Capricorn. That new moon energy, make sure you don't forget that you've been manifesting with the new moon energy. Remember, we see the first moon and we have the second Aries new moon coming. I know we're talking about the Libra full moon right now, but that new moon is coming, and you would have manifested something from one full moon to the next. And whatever that is, 10 of Wands told me it's going to bring a completion to something that's been very stressful and exhausting. All right, Capricorn, I hope that was helpful. All right, Aquarius is going to be last tonight, guys. The Aquarius is the last one. My Sag nature is to be a wild one, but as a single mother, I learned I need to have a firm foundation. Absolutely. Absolutely. You should be so very proud of that. I'm going to sneeze. And I just want to say, they normally come in threes. Oh, no, I guess we're good. Just two. So sorry. So sorry. Oh, Lord. It's been a fun live, though, right? We got to do something different from time to time. I got to keep you guys on your toes. All right, Aquarius, 147.11, because I've seen it and I like the 11s. All right, so we're looking at the week of April 2nd through April 8th. So I am tapping into that Libra full moon. Comes in on the 6th